because of phones, because of social media and the internet and just Hollywood and all of these things, women tend to compare men with the men they actually like see in movies. They compare you with the men on their social media. So when you ask a guy why the dating crisis is just a matter of natural selection. Now before you ask a guy lose hope, you lose faith in this world. Alright. I'm gonna give you some tricks. I'm gonna give you some of my own personal tips that I've, developed over the years and experience by dealing with multiple women at the end of the video, bro. Alright. In this video, bro, I'm gonna discuss, a few things that you as a guy should know just about just about the dating scene that's just gonna help you propel forward and make the most out of your dating life. Now I'm gonna dive into the things that you as a guy should not do when a woman pulls back from you, bro. And I'm gonna give y'all some tips at the end of the video, but it's like I didn't really structure or script this video. It just comes from the top of my head. So it's very important as just a guy focus right now, because a lot of men, the biggest problem is just the attention span. They don't actually listen to the value that niggas give on these types of videos. All right, so what I'm gonna do, bro, I'm just gonna give y'all like an analogy so that you as a guy can understand this better. And if you hear this analogy from anyone on this YouTube, anyone else, bro, just know they heard it from me, bro. Right? So it's like you have your CV, right? And every time when you as a guy interact with a woman, bro, this is like you as a guy giving in your CV for a new job, bro. Right? Now, this new job that you're applying for, my G, you cannot change what they want. All what you can change as a guy is just change what is on the CV. Now, what is on the CV is your experience when it comes to the dating game. It's the amount of options that you have in the dating game. It's your physique. It's your looks, right? And all of these things, bro, you as a guy can work on, bro. If you're as a guy in your 20s, bro, I want you to understand it's like right now, bro, since you're in your 20s, bro, you're not in the position of more leverage when it comes to the dating game. All right, the older guys who already have their money right, who already have things in a mental state right, who knows what they gotta do, their purpose, who they are, their identity, they have all these things fixed. These guys have way much more leverage than you in the dating game. It's very important for you as a guy to understand that where you are right now in life, my G. All right, because once you as a guy understand the things I'm about to tell you at the end of this video, bro, it's going to be very easy for you as a guy to fall into temptation, right? It's going to be very easy for you as a guy to just become distracted, right? And for you as a guy just to agree and acquiesce to things that you previously would not, all right? So when you understand the things I'm about to tell you at the end of the video that makes your dating life easier, bro, you actually want to already have known and build a whole purpose for your life and understand what you have and want to do on this planet, my G. It's very, very important because a lot of guys, and I mean a lot of men, right? They lose their masculine frame, they lose their masculine spirit because they get distracted. They fall weak to female nature. They feel weak to a woman's beauty, man. Alright? And it's very important that you as a guy actually like have a level of discipline and self-control and self-mastery. That's really the word. Now, here's what you gotta understand before I dive into the 3 things that you as a guy should not do. Alright? Is the fun that you as a guy spend doing work, the fun that you as a guy spend alone is way much more important than the fun that you have socially or the fun that you have dealing with a woman. It is way much more important, and I know this from experience, bro, because you get distracted, right? You know what to say, you get the things that you want out of women, bro, right? And then you start to just deal with a random woman and just run off like a Hateless chicken, bro, not knowing actually what to do with your life. Now, one thing I can tell you when it comes to the dating game, and with all the experience that I've had with just dealing with women, is that, bro, women will never fill in the void. It doesn't matter how much women you as a guy can attract, the amount or the like her on the scale, she can be a 10, bro. She can be 11 out of 10. I don't care. She will never, ever, ever fill in that void for you, my G. Like, the only thing that's gonna make you as a guy have actual true fulfillment is knowing what your purpose is and what you as a guy came here to do on this planet. Now, when a woman pulls back from you, what are the three things that you as a guy should not do? Now, the first thing that you don't want to do when a woman pulls back, all right, is texting, calling, and FaceTiming. You see these three things, bro. You just don't do it at all. You gotta understand this person is not making time for you, right? So why should you make time for them? All right. What you're going to see in the modern dating scene, bro, is that because of phones, because of social media and the internet and just Hollywood and all of these things, women tend to compare men with the men they actually like see in movies. They compare you with the men on their social media. So when you as a guy put in effort, you show a lot of care to a woman that you don't actually really know, or even like actually slept with, bro, or a woman who hasn't actually, shown you that she actually likes you back, bro, she's gonna see you as a peasant. She's gonna see you as someone who has just no values, no self-respect, bro. And like, it won't even be helpful for using you at that point, because it's just you as a guy not having the self-awareness to see that this woman is not really into me, right? Those are the three things that you don't want to do at first. Now, the second thing that you as a guy do not want to do when a woman pulls back, bro, is setting plans. Setting plans, setting the next day, bro. It's literally just the same thing as the first thing, just in a different way. You putting in more effort. Just do not do these type of things. You as a guy just gotta learn the art of detachment, bro. And like, the more you as a guy can let go of things that you cannot control, the more powerful you actually become. Because now that you have detached from these type of things, the external world, no one or nothing can control you, can control your mental state, can control your emotional state. See, self-mastery is mastery. And that's what you as a guy gotta understand. Now, the third thing that you as a guy do not want to do when a woman pulls back, my G, right, is to check up on her social media, check up how she is doing. And I see a lot of guys do these type of things. It's like, bro, you gotta understand that you are the most important thing in your life. Like, you are the person, the being that's gonna actually give to you what you actually want. When you as a guy stop searching for things outside of you, my G, this is when the external world creeps in and actually dictating your life. This is what makes you as a guy not feel like the man. These are the things that make you as a guy not feel good enough, not feel worth it, not feel like, you are meant for more. These are the type of things that I see guys do, bro. And this is just not good for your mental health, your emotional health, and just your overall masculine spirit. You don't want to do these type of things, bro. What you want to do is just focus on your craft. I don't care what it is, bro. You read books, whatever it is that you as a guy are good at, go after that with everything that you have, my G. Everything that you got. Like, everything that you got, my G, because you only gotta win once. And once you win once, bro, nobody else can take it away from you, my G. And that's a superpower indeed. Alright. Now, what are the things, the good news? What's the good news when it comes to the dating game, bro? What you gotta understand about females, bro, right? Unlike we as men, right? We look at the world in a logical way. Women don't look at dating in a logical sense. They just don't, bro. The older you as a guy get, like the older as a guy become, the less you want to do when it comes to dating game. You want to attract women the older that you get. You don't want to be approaching women in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s. You want to do all of these things right now if you as a guy and you're in your 20s. Now, it's not too late for you as a guy to do these things if you're a guy who's older. All right. I truly believe that if you as a guy want to make the most of your dating life, first you gotta master direct approach, like directly stating to a woman what it is that you want, because this is the hardest thing for most guys to do. And I know this for myself because I had to do this multiple of times, bro. It taking a lot of self-reflection, and I'm still working on it till this day. So it's like you want to master talking directly to women. Hi, this is my name. Can I have your number? I think you look good. Can we go on a date? Can I get your number? You want to get to a point it becomes so natural, bro. Like it doesn't matter what type of caliber woman it is, bro. There's no pressure. It's just like a sales call, bro. You just want to get so numb from like the rejection of what could happen or the outcome. Right? You want to just completely detached from the outcome. That's the first thing that you as a guy want to master, bro. You want to master that That's the first thing you want to master, right? Now, there's two types. There's a way of women how women communicate. There's two type of communication, right? Let me just say this, right? Women communicate indirectly. Women do not go about their dating life in a direct way of, hey, I like you, hey, this is what I want. This is just not how women operate. When she does, this is like her last ditch effort, right? If you as a guy do not pick up the signs when she's like actually telling you like, listen, when you're taking me out, bro, you are losing that chick. Then you want to take her out when she start talking to you directly, all right? Women go about their dating life in like an indirect communication. They talk in like riddles and shit, bro. All right. And it's like it's very important for you as a guy to understand, like, since women have this way of communication, bro, you want to master first direct communication so that you as a guy understand like when you as a guy can use indirect communication and direct communication so that you as a guy can make the most out of your dating life, man. All right. Now, you don't want to take any conversation with women serious. You don't want to have any logical conversation with women, my G. You want to keep it playful, and you want to be absolutely present in the moment. Like when you as a guy are completely present in the moment, and I don't care if you're talking just to one chick or a group of chicks, bro. Women can't tell. Like women can't tell which one you like, and I've had multiple situations over the past weeks where I talked to multiple women, and I can see just through their behavior that they don't really know which one you like. And this is very, very good news because it's like, I know for a lot of guys, when they approach like a group of women, they don't know what to do, what to say, bro. And it's like, once you as a guy can talk to the three or the four, and you can talk to the 6 and the 7 and the 8 the exact same way, bro. This is the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot. All right. The secret that I have in this video for you guys is just to understand this one thing. It's like the 3, the 4, or the 2, the ugly chicks and the really attractive women, bro. Their nature is the exact same, bro. They have the exact same nature. They all think the same. They all operate the same, bro. And once you as a guy understand this, bro, and you can communicate to the not so good looking woman and the good looking woman the exact same way. I'm talking about to your mannerisms, your overall posture, how you as a guy carry yourself, bro. This is just gonna, bro, if you as a guy can do it in a social event, bro, you'll sweep up all the women in the bar, at the gym. It is absolutely crazy because women, they just can't tell these things because of just how they are wired, bro. All right. Right, that's secret number one. Secret number two, bro. Secret number two is like, bro, Always be outcome independent. Always be detached from the outcome with dealing with women, bro. So like the one thing I can tell you as a guy is like, bro, listen, when it comes to just setting plans, setting dates with women, bro, it's like the secret or the advice I can give you as a guy is like, bro, yeah, you want to plan, right? You want to talk to a woman in a direct manner. It's like, okay, this day I want to take you out, wada, right? But I don't want you guys to fixate on what to say over text messages to make sure that she is coming. I want you guys, since you plan that first date with that woman or certain day, bro, do not ever talk to her again. Up until that day, bro. Up until that day, do not talk to her ever again, bro. Like for me, myself, the women that I've done this to, bro, all of them. I'm telling you, like, from, like, honestly, all of them, bro, they texted me on that day, on that, like, 10-20 minutes just before the time that we agreed on doing it. They'll be like, hey, hi, on the fucking WhatsApp or on the DMs, bro. And I'll be like, oh, what's up? You still on? We can still run it, right? And it's like for women, bro, when you actually got have this level of detachment, this level of strength, bro, it shows another level of competency. You look way much stronger than most men in the dating market when you do this type of things, bro. Because a lot of guys, what they would do, they would like try to follow up questions over WhatsApp. They will try and see like if she's still coming, and she can see that you as a guy need this to happen. And when you as a guy come from this point of neediness, bro, it looks like you do not have options. Like you see the resume, the CV that I said at the beginning of the video, yeah, it looks like you ain't got shit on your resume, bro. Right? And like the one tip I can give you as a guy, bro, if a woman asks you, if a woman ever asks you, bro, if you got options, if you're dealing with other women, tell her, listen, I'm I'm observing my options. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dating. I'm still, tell her you are open. But don't tell her you're single, you ain't got shit, bro. Alright? Like, I know it's not a good thing to lie, bro. But it's like your best chance is to tell her, bro, like, bro, you're still exploring, right? You out here. You know what I'm saying? It's better than telling her you ain't got options, bro, because it's like you're never gonna get the job. You're never gonna get a job. Try applying for a job with nothing on your resume. Like, you try and do that and see how fast you get a job. You ain't gonna get shit, bro. You ain't gonna get shit.